Hey guys, hey loved ones, it's Naima from Miss Seal's Gifts, and I'm here with a sales video, and this is the first time I'm doing a sales video and just a sales video because I actually have some real sales. I've had 9 sales since November 19th, and I've made a total of $107.29. Ha 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 ha, because I'm building my Etsy empire, right? And 9 sales seems pretty slow for the holiday season, but keep in mind that I have a very small store with very limited stock. I only have about 90 items in my store, and it seems that the people who do the most, who sell the most, have upwards of 200 to 300 items in their shop, and I just am not at that place yet. I do this as a hobby and to help cover some costs of some outreach activities that we do to support some various charities. So I am learning as I go and sharing this adventure with you. So let me show you what I sold. This first thing, and you know my technical skills are not the best. Hopefully you can see this. The sun is starting to set and my computer's right in front of the window. I'm going to learn though how to split screen and edit. It's on my list of things to do over the holidays. But I sold this vintage two-handled cup glass. It was so pretty. This picture probably is not doing it justice, but I sold that for $8.99 and I paid $1 for it at Savers, so that was exciting. The next thing is these Mikasa Terra Stone coffee cups. I sold those for $18.99 and I paid $2 for all 4. They were 50 cents each. And I got them. It was one of the first things I got. So they sat in my shop. They've been in my shop since June and they just sold. But I got those at my my husband's charity shop. Well, like he works for the rescue mission, so it's the mission's charity shop. So I probably actually paid more like $1.75 for them because I'd get an employee discount. So that was kind of cool. I got those. And I can't remember where they went. The next thing I sold for $3.99 was this Christmas crossword. It wasn't a stitch set. It wasn't like did I say crosswords? Ha! Not crosswords. Embroidery. It was an embroidery pattern. It wasn't like, it didn't have like thread or needle or anything like that. It was just like 2 pages. It was a pattern that you followed to make it. And so I sent that out. That sold on November 27th. And as you can see my views are not that big, you know, because like I said, I don't have a lot of stuff and I don't list every day. Now this doggone Walt Disney collectible Burger King cup, I finally sold that. It's one of the first items that I put in my shop. I paid 50 cents for this cup. I sold it for $3.99. I got that from one of my honey holes, one of my thrift stores that a lot of people haven't discovered yet. And it had 22 views and 3 favorites, and it just sold. So I was excited to get that out of here. Now this was so beautiful. I would have kept this if it hadn't sold. It was a set of Korra holiday with snowflakes insert coasters, and they're like gold with sparkly, and I sold those for $22. I mean, those are very limited and hard to find online, and so I didn't know what I got. When I saw them, I went to an estate sale. I think I paid $3 for them. It was the last day of the estate sale, and I saw them, and everything of course was like 70% off, so I think it was like $3, $2.50, and I didn't know what they were. I just knew they were special, and so I picked those up. So let's see what else I sold. Alrighty, I sold this vintage Santa Claus ornaments from American Greeting. I paid $8.99. I sold it for $8.99. It had 6 views. And so I guess my view to sale conversion rate is pretty good for the amount of things that I have for sale. Now, this American Greeting Santa ornament, I got in a lot of stuff. I paid $4.25 for the lot, and there were like 7 things in the lot. So I mean, I paid like practically peanuts. This paid for the lot twice, just this sale alone, and I still have some of the items from that lot on sale. I got this little Piggy Enesco Figurine. I sold it for $12.99. It had 11 views. And I sold it for $12.99 and it had 11 views. And you know, for the life of me, I cannot remember where I got it from, but I know I did not pay more than $2 for it, because $1.99 is about my limit a lot of times in thrift stores. So, unless I just really feel like it's special. But I thought it was cute. I might have got that at the flea market. I don't remember. I finally sold this vintage Christmas book, I Wish You a Merry Christmas, from the 1950s. It was cute. It had great illustrations in it. I used scrapbooking and scrapbook paper in the title when I was displaying it. It had 8 views and 2 favorites, and it sold for $10.99, and I paid $1 for that book at an estate sale. And then the last thing I sold was this anagrams and letters on wood. And I think I told you guys about that, because that's when I learned the shipping lesson about the smaller priority packages that I didn't know, you could get. And so I sold that for $16.99, and that went to Hawaii. And I got it, I was able to sell it or to ship it cheaper than what I thought I would be able to ship it for. And the buyer did not ask for a refund on the postage. It was like $2 or $3. I told him he was more than welcome to it. He just needed to let me know once he got it if he would like that, and haven't heard back from him. So that only got 3 views, and that game is actually from the 40s. The box was in pretty good condition. It was just wooden tiles, and the original instructions were inside. And so probably a game from his childhood would be my guess. And so those were my sales. Like I said, I had 9 sales since November 19th. And I made a total of $107.29. What I need to do next time is add up how much it cost me. All this stuff cost me. But I would say maybe 50, 350. I got that anagrams in a lot of stuff, so I didn't pay any more than 75 cents for it. So I think maybe in total, just off the top of my head, I would say I probably paid $12, no more than $12 for all of this inventory. So what I'm working on now is rebuilding up my inventory. I'd like to get up to 200 items listed. I think I'm going to discount a lot of my jewelry in the next week, because jewelry just doesn't sell well for me. As you can see, I haven't sold any jewelry, and I've got tons of jewelry. I probably have 20 jewelry pieces in my shop, and I haven't sold anything. And I've got a haul, so I'll be back with a haul video in a little while. And working on my shipping. I always seem to be off with the shipping, which is why I'm always afraid to print out the Etsy shipping labels, because I'm always off. And I don't want the package to be back to me. So I think I just need a better scale. So I might invest in that. So this is Naima, Tales from an Ordinary Etsy Seller. And I'm anticipating a major drop-off in January. And I'll be back with an update about my booth too. So yeah, good stuff. All right. Thanks for watching. God bless.